How do I cast with a bait casting reel? If you are new to fishing or just trying to master the art of casting with a bait casting reel, you are in the right place. Let us break down the steps to help you cast like a pro. First, make sure you are holding the rod correctly. Hold the rod with the reel side up and your casting arms straight out in front of you. You should have about 8 to 10 inches of line between the rod tip and your weight or lure. Next, you need to set your tension. Every bait caster has a tension knob that controls how freely the spool spins. To set this, reel your lure up to the tip of the rod, leaving about a foot of line. Hold your rod straight out and tighten the tension knob until it is snug. Then, press the thumb bar to release the line. The lure should not drop. Slowly back off the tension until the lure just starts to drop, and that is your starting point. Now, adjust your brakes. If your reel has brakes, make sure at least 2 are engaged for beginners. If it has a dial instead of brakes, set it to the highest brake setting. This will help minimize backlashes. Before you cast, ensure your bait is the right weight. Bait casting reels work best with baits that weigh at least a ½ ounce. Lighter baits can cause backlashes, so start with something heavier and work your way down. To cast, depress the spool release button with your thumb and hold the line tight onto the spool. Move your casting arm back at about a 45-degree angle to your body. Keep your thumb tight on the reel spool when your arm is behind you. As you move your arm forward, release your thumb, keeping slight pressure on the line. This is called feathering the spool, and it helps reduce tangles and backlashes. As you swing your arm forward, aim your rod and cast to where you are looking. Just as the lure is about to hit the water, stop the spool with your thumb. Let the lure land, and then engage your reel. Remember, the key to a smooth cast is controlling the spool with your thumb. Practice this motion several times to get the feel of it. If you are still having trouble, try using the tape trick to prevent birds' nests. Wrap tape around the line on the spool to keep it from tangling too deeply. Lastly, use the right rod. A rod with some flex will help you get your bait out without backlashing. Heavy action rods can be harder to cast with lighter baits, so consider using a medium action rod for better results. With these steps and a bit of practice, you will be casting like a pro in no time.